want to talk to you about the exciting new program we've got that we're rolling out this month called the Elevate program. So this Elevate program, we announced it last month. We're rolling it out this month. And it's been an experience and a journey for me just developing this because I'm learning so much internally, and it's going to be spectacular, and you guys are going to love it. So first and foremost, we're launching next Thursday, August 12th, and we're doing these classes primarily live. That's why we're doing them later in the day, because there are going to be some tactical exercises that we do where it's going to be better to do them in the evening times. And just we want our training center open, so I don't want to interfere with any of the Tampa School real estate classes. So that's why we're doing them later in the day at 4:30, and we'll adjust the schedule as needed. But majority of these classes are going to be live. You are going to be getting a book. Can you see the book? Where's the book? You got a book. I'm holding a book right now. You guys can't see it, but anyway, I'm holding a book. There we go. It's in front of my face. Holding a book right now. You'll be getting your Elevate training book, and you'll be getting that in class, and it's going to be a living document. So there's going to be scripts in here. We've already got some scripts in here. There's going to be exercises that you guys are going to be doing throughout the course in here, and you guys will be able to maintain this book and use it forever and make your notes and whatnot through that book. So you'll be getting your Elevate training book now. The topics and how we're structuring the class is I'm doing them as sets. I had to consolidate these things, and in consolidating these things, I realized how much content there actually is. So the intent is to do this over 10 class sets, and I wanted to get it done over 10 weeks, but I don't believe that's actually going to happen. We might end up doing breakout sessions. So if there's a topic that we give the overview on and we get some depth of, but you guys want further depth on, I might end up doing a breakout session on a separate day. But Elevate's going to be every Thursday primarily in the afternoons. And here's our class sets. So you got Elevate Your Mindset, which is the foundation. The first couple classes are going to be the most important. And this, even though we are designing this for experienced agents, I am not prohibiting newer agents from coming, but the experienced agents are going to get priority in the classroom. These classes will be on Zoom as well, so we're going to be doing the dual mediums there. But experienced agents will get priority in the classroom, and then the newer people, once they graduate the mentor program, will get priority once they graduate. But it is going to be open for everybody. Because a lot of these skills are applicable to everybody. So Elevate Your Mindset and Elevate Your Preparation is the foundation of what you guys need to develop your career. If you don't have the solid foundation, then you're not going to make it. And that's all there is to it. There was a statistic that I heard on one of the podcasts, and that was 87% of agents get out of the business within the first 2 years. Well, here at Impact Realty, we're changing that, and we're making more people successful. But nationally, that's the truth. And I truly believe that agents are getting licensed and not having that foundation. And so we're going to give you that foundation right off the bat. So determining your why, eliminating limiting beliefs, setting your goals, calculating what it's going to take to achieve those goals, your action steps. Those are the types of things that are going to be in Elevate Your Mindset and Elevate Your Preparation. All right. And there will be tactical exercises. You will be filling out information. You will be having to think about certain things and putting action steps in place. All right. You will have homework from these classes. And I'll be checking on the following week. We'll be checking to see who actually did their homework. And those of you that actually do it, I promise you will see your business elevate. That's the purpose here, all right? And the reason why I played that podcast in the beginning of this session, instead of doing the pictures like I normally do, is because I want you guys to start thinking about immersing yourself in whatever topic it is that you are trying to do. So you should be buying books. You should be buying and reading books. You should be buying, I've got a book right here, your first year in real estate. I've got a book that I'm starting to read. Why am I reading a book about your first year in real estate? So that I can get in the mindset of someone in their first year, because it's been a long time since I've done it. So I'm doing this for you guys, but you guys on your own should be immersing yourselves in any kind of topic that you're interested in. So whether it's, a prospecting activity and you're immersing yourself in YouTube videos, in KV Core, because KV Core has classes, in books, in podcasts, in our classes, you want to immerse yourself in that topic to be able to become an expert. When I wanted to learn about recruiting for our brokerage, what did I do? Is I immersed myself and I watched absolutely every single YouTube video I could about recruiting. I read blogs about it. I read web pages about it. And I went out there and I found as much information. And that's why we went from recruiting 5-6 people a month to now we're recruiting 15 to 20 people a month, because we immersed ourselves in it. And I got a coach and whatnot. And that's how the progression took place. And that's why we grew as a company and are growing as a company. So for you guys, immersing yourselves in these topics is so important. We'll talk about that, but setting that foundation is important. Next class set is going to be Elevate Your Contracts. And we're going to move through these class sets. I'm going to try and keep them as one session at a time, but I just have this weird feeling that some of them are going to overlap and we might end up like a college course, we might end up having to go into the next session and we just pick it up. But I will be respectful of time and we'll adjust as needed. So next class set's going to be Elevate Your Contracts, and those of you experienced advanced contract writing skills that you guys asked for. All of these are the items that you asked for and we are delivering to you. Next is Elevate Your Marketing. So advanced marketing strategies. Elevate Your Conversion is the lead conversion strategies. Elevate Your Network. So elevating your network is working with customers that are going to give you repeat business. You've got your investors, your iBuyers, your attorneys, your referral networks. That's elevating your network. All right. Then elevating your presentation. We've got, which is your presentation skills. Elevate Commercial. So that's an overview of commercial transactions. We're going to bring in some folks for that. And not all these classes are going to be taught by me, guys. I will help facilitate them, but we're actually going to be bringing in guest speakers in some of these classes as well. Elevate Your Leverage. That's going to be a spectacular class because that is scaling your business. How are you going to scale your business? And that's through elevating your leverage, and that's through turning your business into an actual business, not a job. And that's what I want to do for you guys, is help elevate your business to where it's not a job for you anymore. You are now a business owner, and that's what you're doing. All right. And then elevate your retirement. So elevate your retirement, talking about investing for retirement, minimizing taxes, things like that. So those are the high level classes, the class sets, the progression that we're going to go through, kind of the expectations of what you guys can expect. And I want to bring up a figure here because this is important. I hear agents sometimes saying, well, I don't need training. I'm good. All right. And this is from a book, The Millionaire Real Estate Agent. I highly recommend everybody buy it, and we'll go through some of those topics in Elevate. But it talks about this graphic here talks about a ceiling, and we all have natural ability that are going to take us to a certain level. And your natural ability is going to be different for each person, but that natural ability will take you to a certain level. And you'll have to have some models and some systems in place to hit that level, but you're going to stay at that level. And until you put new systems in place or get new training or get new leverage or put new business models in place, you're not going to break through that ceiling that you've got. You might barely creep over it and slowly do things, but you're not going to break through it. And that's the purpose of, no matter what level you're at in your business, this advanced level training, because the mindset is going to get you into how to think, and these breakouts that we have to do in that way are going to get you through, how can I break through to get to that next level? And the only way to do it is to change something. And if you don't change and improve your model, and in this thing it says creativity, you're never going to make it to your next ceiling. But we want you to get whatever it is, whatever life you guys are seeking. We want you to get to that life, and it's going to require you to get through that new ceiling. So for the agents that say, I'm good, I don't need any training, whether it's internally or external agents, I hear it externally all the time. It's very interesting that I hear this from outside agents, is you guys have a great training program, but I don't need it. Well, then my retort to them is, oh, really? So let me ask you a question. Did you do absolutely everything that you wanted to do this year? Was there any ever time that there was something that you wanted and you weren't able to do it? Whether it's spending time with your family, whether it's a car that you wanted, whether it's a vacation that you weren't able to take because of your business and you couldn't get away. Was there ever a time that you couldn't do something that you wanted to do? And if the answer is yes, then you probably do need some training. You do need some structure. You do need something, even if it's just a minor tweak, to move you into that next level and move you into that thing so that you can do whatever you want, whenever you want it. And that's my advice to all agents of all levels. That's why we're doing a book club as an office. And if you guys want, we can do a book club with the Elevate training as well. And we can read some of these books that I'm talking about and we can talk about them together. But moving you guys into that next level and determining from that foundation where you want to be and how we're going to get you there is critical, and breaking through those barriers is absolutely critical. So that's why we're doing this. That's why we're doing it in the progression that we're doing it. That's why you guys need to be thinking about, okay, here's where I'm at, and I'm going to be able to get through up to this level with what I've got going on. But now I need to change that mindset. I need to put the right things in place to break through that. That's why I talk to our experienced agents all the time. Even when I was on vacation, I was on a plane in Egypt texting our agents. So I am always available. I promise you, I am always available. All you have to do is shoot me a text. It doesn't matter where I'm at, unless I'm in front of a person, I respond to that text in somewhat timely manner. So breaking through is absolute critical until you get to that next ceiling. We're going to go through these these models. We're going to put numbers to it. We're going to put action steps to it, and we're going to give you guys what you asked for. So that, in a nutshell, is how the Elevate training is going to work. And it's an evolving. It is a absolute living organism and document that and class and program that I believe is going to change over time and get molded, and it will get better and better and better, just like our training is getting better and better. I had a conversation with one of our agents the other day, and she mentioned how spectacular our training was. And I truly believe it is, but now we are taking it to the next level for experienced agents. And I will continue to ask for your feedback. I will continue to get it throughout the program. So anyway, next Thursday, the 12th, is our first Elevate training session, and we're going to work our way through it. And it's going to be hard, and I'm going to challenge you guys, and I'm going to make you guys do activities, and I'm going to make you guys be vulnerable a little bit, and you're going to have to come to Jesus and have some where you're looking in the mirror and saying, okay, here, if I want to get to this, if I want to be able to do that, then I need to put these things in place and move on to the next level. So that's what I've got for you guys this month. I really appreciate everything that you're doing as an office staff. I know that we are improving better and better and better. And I know that you guys are a big part of that. We're doing this for you. So it is an absolute pleasure serving you guys. If you have any questions, let us know. And that's all I've got. So congratulations to everyone in August, and we will see you in September and in the office. We're trying to get as many people back in the office as possible. So we'll see you. Appreciate you guys. Thank you very much.